Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Magi-Nation for the Game Boy Advance. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, I did a little bit of grinding for my dudes, because this seemed like an appropriate area to do so. Not to mention because I could get some more... I was kind of aiming for the Wasperines, but unfortunately I didn't encounter too many. There's also this area up here that I hadn't yet poked at. Let's see what's here. It's more of the same. It's fine. But Furrock is essentially at the point where he can now one-shot basically anything in here with just a regular old attack. So the time to move on is nigh. Big mouth. Forget if there's actually anything in here right now. Ah, right. This area is filled with some other different monsters. Ones that are based on Earth. Well, it's still Earth. It's just undergroundy Earth as opposed to foresty Earth. Look at that. That guy actually managed to survive the attack. Nom. No, eat it. Don't bite the dust. Just defeated. 6 Animite, yep. That's a little bit of a look into some of the stuff we're going to be facing off against in the future. Well, might as well head back the way we came. I think I've already looted this place. That's right. There's a tease. We'll be back here later. This game actually has quite a bit of backtracking, but again, from how... One of the reasons why I stopped the Game Boy Color version recording was, well, beyond the audio issues I was having. Is also because getting from place to place was a little bit of a pain in the ass. A large pain in the ass, rather. Hey, more enemy. Good. Really do want a Wasperine. Those things are kind of cool. There we go. But beyond that, it was also an issue of just everything feeling relatively slow, even when you're running around from place to place. Sorry, just adjusting some stuff. EBIT leveled up to 10. Now, one thing I keep on forgetting that you can do is that you can just hold down the A button to speedy up the text. I don't know why I keep on forgetting that exists. Saved. Was there anything up here? No? Yak. Again, I could just run, but that's valuable experience points sitting on the other side of this battle arena. And hey, if they manage to live long enough, 3 creatures will get the experience. I don't know if stuff is divvied up, experience is divvied up or not. I think it's just a straight shot now to back to the Shadow Geyser. Could be wrong. Says the man that claimed before that he was going to use a walkthrough for the sake of his sanity. We actually do want to return up here to the Seer's house really quickly, because he actually does have something we want in that chest. Bows and stools, is there a connection? We got the Grow Spell. Grow Spell heals a creature for 10. As it. It's a blue leaf, that's about it. but nothing too special, sadly enough. Now we can go right in and deal with the geyser. But I think I do want to grab some healing stuff just in cases. I gotta say though, that might mostly be nostalgia. Probably is 100% nostalgia. Oh, okay, I forgot. We can only carry 5 of a single item. That's good to know. But yeah, this might just be nostalgia mostly, but the Game Boy Color version's music always sounded a little bit better to me. Of course, usually when I was on grinding stints in this game, or just trying to get from point A to point B, I would turn off the music and listen to, God, a dance group known as Omar Santana. Say group. Like one DJ. Was a hell of a thing to be listening to as a 13, 14-year-old. Well, it's a good thing it's a straight shot up here. Oh, good. Yeah, I could have sworn that the random encounters in this were actual random encounters. But nope. So what's the deal with these places? Well, can't hold another Baloo sap. Beyond it being kind of creepy, because look at all the skulls. Most of the monsters here are now core creatures. What are core creatures? They are of a different nation's element. If I recall correctly, there is a, yeah, Furok is weak to this. Said immediately before the monster gets down. But yeah, like before I was saying that there is a difference between each of the creatures between the 5 nations have different appearances. Core creatures, or shadow creatures, as I usually prefer to call them, simply to, you know, keep them more in line with what it is that their evil is doing. Okay. I was about to collect that Baloo sap, but otherwise. Are pretty much just shadow imitations of some of the other monsters. Also a fun fact, the translation translates their names back to what they would originally go to. So I think, in a second. Oh look, it's an evil looking Glyph. Blackagova defeated, enemy down. Chaos Glyph. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, the Game Boy Color version called the Chaos Glyphs hook wings, which makes sense. It's just, I don't recall that thing. I really don't recall that thing. I mean, hook wings is an appropriate name. It's just Harband? Good lord, I do not remember that thing in the slightest. Did I never fight Harband, or did they just make it so as Harband never appeared in this area? Until Game Boy Advance version. Can't hold another Baloo sap. I'm not gonna waste a Baloo sap on 2 healing. Ah. Oh, there's a Vinok. It's a Shadow Vinok. I really do like the change in the designs though. Like instead of a viney sort of dude like the Forest Vinok is, these ones are more tentacly. I don't know why I'm summoning Ebit, save for more experience for him. Defeated. Glyph. Ah. Couldn't have gotten defeated either. Focus. Just fight. Dead. Excellent. Let me down. Yeah, you do get more animite here. But the animite that you get here, the infused animite that you get here, you can't use for quite some time. I do mean quite a long time. Don't mind me. Goddamn glyphs. Oh, is that other one going to appear too now, too? Yep. Don't mind me as I'm trying to find where I am in this, playthrough. This is a rather thorough walkthrough of the Game Boy Advance version. Hold up. God damn it. Okay, Geyser. We are looking for one thing in particular, I guess, while we're here. Good. Hopefully that's not it. Ah, here it is, the shield orb. I believe this isn't equipped. Yes, it increases defense by 5. Alright. Don't necessarily need to kill this thing. We could, honestly, again, we probably could just run away from a good majority of these fights. But there is a chance of not being able to run away, which is, no bueno. Parliament. Also, for those interested, these separate areas do have different kind of levels to them. Obviously. Most of the creatures in Vashno Room are considered like level 3, while the next area is going to be like level 10. Area after that is going to be more akin to level 20. Pretty much just expands by like 10 to 15 per time. Level up to 11. It's where I'll use you at some point, buddy. And this should make it so as the one over here is gone. Got a remedy drink. But now, of importance, if you do find yourself being blocked off, can't hold another Baloo sap. Yeah, screw it. If you find yourself blocked off by the random encounters, just press start. That gets rid of the random encounters. Now we could run out of here and save before anything terrible happens. Ah. Shed of an oak. But I don't think that's all that of an idea. We're not at threat of losing anytime soon, let's put it that way. Yeah, we're actually getting some pretty good levels while we're here. Enemy down. 6 enemy. Hell, we're actually getting, I think, roughly twice the Animite that we'd be getting otherwise. Not the infused stuff, just the regular stuff. The currency stuff. I'm just gonna focus. Get back a little bit of energy since the Bannock had done an attack on my Foodhawk. Seeks more energy. Let's see, I think it was just this. Nothing seems to happen. Do I have to hit another one? Was there another one? Ah. The troubles with running everywhere. You're eventually just going to run right into the lumping arms of another monster. Whack. Ah, Chaos Glyph. Back. 17. Maybe I should set it up so as he gets summoned first for a bit. That has me taking damage. And then we'll just have everything attack the thing in the back. Yeah, I could not say that I remember seeing the harband in the Game Boy Color version. Yakugobo. Do I have to close another one? I really should just look at the guide and be all like, oh, that's what I'll have to do. Oh. There's a bone stuck in the base of this grate. I'll pull it out. Click. What was that? That was a sign of progress. Dan. Now we can timing. Theoretically, I could actually one-shot all these guys and not worry about other monsters popping up into existence. Yeah, why not? Matter of fact, that's not a terrible idea. Nom. I do kind of wish that there was some sort of a speed option when it comes to the thing, the text, the font. Might as well try out this mole attack now. Woo, 6 energy. Enemy down, 2 energy. Well, that's gonna be like a sheer waste of all that HP. What? 30 damage. It's nothing to scoff at. There we go. Now we can do that thing called making progress. I wonder how long that took me as a kid. Hello. What is this? Some kind of rock? I don't think it's Animite. Uh-oh, this place is coming apart. I'm out of here. Stop. What the? You will go no further. Who are you? I am Togoth, guardian of this core gate. This Shadow Geyser? No, core gate. The guy called it a Shadow Geyser. What the heck is a Shadow Geyser? What kind of a fruity name is that? If you call it that one more time, I'll kick your hairy little buttocks. The heck with it, I was gonna do that anyway. Priorities that these baddies have. Don't worry, this won't hurt for long. Yeah, not gonna hold back on this guy. I must keep this core gate open. It is our portal for destroying this pansy forest. And slap. Energy, 13 energy restored. Do I even need to summon Ebit? Yeah, I'll summon him just so as he feels wanted. Togo casts Fireball. God damn. I want Fireball. 13 energy. Bam. Yeah, Mauling a dude is pretty good. Pretty effective. Oh, he's about to summon something. A coil. Ebit, you missed. It's a good thing that he went and summoned those things. That would have totally stopped him from getting attacked by my monsters. I summoned another. How much energy do you have compared to the other dudes we were fighting? Leaf. Yay. Oh, Coil's weak to... Wheat. Yeah, different attacks do have different elements attached to them, naturally. I think I just gotta have them all attack this one. Ebit should get the first hit on the Harband. Yeah. And then it's just slapping Torgoth. Torgoth. Slap them good, buddies. Togo defeated. Ooh, Farok leveled up. We're gonna need them level ups. Who is that? Creepy. Yoink. That's funny. What are these? Vanguard Crystal Blades. Wow, they might be related to the plot. How am I doing? Actually pretty low energy. That might mostly just be because of the, you know, summoning and actually having to use abilities. Man, go figure, actually having to use abilities of your monsters. Still, Shadow Geyser is pretty, gnarly place. It's one of those places that, at the least with the later ones, I'll want to leave and come back in order to face off against the final dude, in case you do done screw up and die. Because, ow. That's all I gotta say about that. Ow. I think I just gotta go back up to Orwin, but I'm gonna hit the inn first because low on energy. Dan, you're thin as a rail. Why don't you eat more? If everyone cooked like you, maybe I would. Yep, that was an exchange. Huzzah! How much? Oh, geez, I actually did get a little bit of Animite from that. Alright, let's see about Orwin. See if he's gotten any better. Probably not, because it was a poison after all. No one in Vash can cure Orwin. Who would turn to for help? Oh, I think I gotta go all the way back and talk to Gaia. Because we did just get a thingy. It's not in my inventory right now, apparently. Oh no, that's a glyph. A glyph kind of tells us what it is or where it is we are in the story. We've already done this thing, so clearly we've got to break down through the list of things that we need to do. Anything I care to make? Oh, I'm one wasp marine away from making a wasp marine. I would love to get the actual, ah, damn it. I would love to power up Balamant. But... meh. So yeah, that's kind of the cycle of most of the game, by the way. We'll get to a new area. We'll want to get as many of the infused animites as we can. Try to make whoever or whatever we want. Oop. Roar. Like a Gobo. Oh god, it's attacking me already. Ow. Fine, have a Balamant instead. But not the 4 damage. Victory. Are you alright? Yes, thanks to you. I didn't see that one. Must be getting rusty. My name's Wince. I'm Dan. Well, Dan, it seems I owe you a debt. I live near here, so you can come around to my place anytime you need a rest. Don't worry if I'm not home. Feel free to go there anytime. Thanks. See you around, Dan. He seems like a nice guy. Well, we got priorities right now. Namely, we gotta see about talking to what's-her-face. I think we gotta talk to what's-her-face, Gaia. If we don't need to talk to what's-her-face, then I genuinely forget. There. Forgot that there was a reason why I started the episode before this place. Well, after it. You know what I mean. I think as a kid I got stuck on those rocks sometimes because I kept thinking to myself I could only kick them once. Because, you know, Legend of Zelda logic. Ah yes, I can only move this rock one time. Oh, this isn't the same place. There's a shed. Bag of bones. Don't recall what the bag of bones does. Is it equipable? Yes, that increases strength by 8? In which case, I think I'd rather have it on Balamant. You know, he's already got the Ravage Foot and the... That was a good find. That helped excessively in the previous area. I think I can only change the allotment of the rings back at a ringsmith. Gaia, look what I found at the Geyser. A stone. What an unusual shape. This is what formed the Geyser? I guess. Geyser closed when I removed this from it. The shape is very familiar. Kairos, could you show me the Core Glyph again? Aha! The slot is the exact same shape and size as this stone. Kairos, put the stone into the glyph. That must be the key to unlocking the Core Glyph's power. But there are 3 or more slots. Where do I get the other 3 stones? Perhaps, now that I know what we are looking for, I can try to locate them. No good. Something is preventing me from seeing it clearly. All I sense is that they are all concentrated in one area, yet always moving. It can only mean one thing. Somebody is holding them. No doubt it is the same person who used this stone to form the geyser in a room. Did you notice any suspicious characters around the geyser? Actually, I did notice someone, but he went too fast for me to see clearly. Did you see where he went? He went into a cave. I tried to follow him, but he disappeared. I did find these crystal blades, though. Let me have a look. Those look like the kind of blades used by the miners in the underneath. You must have taken an old mine shaft. Eden can fit those blades into digging gloves for you. Thanks for your help. Good luck, Kairos. Eden, you need some crystal gloves? I can make you a pair in hardly no time at all. Here you go, Dan. With these, you can dig through that softer dirt into the underneath. The entrance is just north of here. With these, you can dig through that softer dirt to the underneath. Okay. Wow, thanks. And now we got the claws, which are going to be extremely helpful in finding pretty much everything progressing the plot, obviously. Oh, you didn't mean the... Did you not mean the entrance north of here? Won't open. Now that said, part of me is tempted to go explore back up to the north of where Vashna Room was, or where the Geyser was. But for now, I'm going to save and call an episode. When we return, we're going to head towards the underneath. Whether or not we actually get there is going to be another question, because the underneath is a little bit of a maze. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you folks in the next video. Take care. Cheers.